Welcome to my green screen tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to get a green screen, how to mount a green screen, lighting, and software. So let's get started. There's a few ways you can get a green screen or a green screen setup. Behind me I have a 9x12 green screen from TubeTape.com, which I purchased for $45 to $50. You can also paint your wall a green or a blue, or you can get a sheet, or you can go to a fabric store or a party store, and some party stores have a little blue square kind of things. You can tape those together, fasten them together some way, and jerry-rig yourself a little blue screen. You can also get fabric from a fabric store. You can sew it together, but as long as you have a darker green and darker blue that's not see-through, so when you shine a light, it doesn't go through it. And once again, it needs to be a darker green or blue, so it's furthest away from your clothing and your skin color. That's why they use the green and blue. Okay, so let's talk about mounting. You can thumbtack stuff onto your wall. You can paint it, like I said before. You can hang it. There's different ways to do that. But if you don't want to attach to your wall, you can use PVC pipe, like I have done. Right now behind me, you can see a picture of the mount system I've got. I've got a PVC pipe sideways on the base of it, and two L's right here and two L's right here, and a T in the middle with two small PVC pipe pieces cut. The back is the longer one, the front is the smaller one. Then in that T that's going up and the sides going like this, at the T going up, I've got two sides, an L and a piece going across. That's the same thing I've got behind me on the green screen and on the model you can see behind me. Lighting is a very crucial area in green screening and blue screening. Right now I have four twin halogen lights around me. Most of the time you want a 3-point lighting system. I've pretty much done that, but you want to have your subject lit and the back and sides lit. I'll show you one of these. I got this thing for about 20 bucks at Home Depot. I have four of them. Pretty nice. They got the twin 250s. They're 500 watts, and I've just got them placed to eliminate shadows from me and to light my background up, which helps, keep it, because without lighting you can get ugly keying where there's green splodges and stuff. Also, you can't really see, but I'm actually about 2 feet, 3 feet away from the green screen, which is where you need to be, because if you're too close, you're going to create a shadow, and it's going to be not a fun job keying. So you want to be a little bit further out in front so that you can keep the shadows away. Now, also below me happens to be a green floorboard kind of thing, which I can do for like keying my feet or something like that. Right here we see you've got masonite, which I've painted green, which I matched with the green screen behind me, and works pretty well. So I could walk around and put myself in, make myself look, I guess, more realistically. Instead of just having a weatherman thing behind you, you can do a lot more stuff with this. So let's talk a little bit more about mounting. Right here I have some clamps which you can use to mount your green screen onto your PVC pipe. What you want to do is you do not want to put this all the way like that, because there's no room for the green screen to hang down. You want this to be more like that on the PVC pipe, so it's not all the way, but it's just clamped. So you take one side of your green screen. By the way, this is the green screen I got from when I got Pinnacle Ultimate, which is one of the softwares I use. You drape it over the green screen, make sure it's got a little bit, enough room on the bottom, and you want to hold it in place. And clamp it on there. Then you want to drag the rest of the green screen across to the other side and clamp it on. Now with my bigger one, 9x12, I have about 5 clamps on the top and 2 on the side to keep it well stabilized. Then with the green screen, you can move it around, sort of cover up the PVC pipe, and it's probably better to even have one on the side. I don't have enough clamps because I'm using all mine up there. Another trick I found was pretty useful is when you take the clamp right here and you roll it back like this, so the green screen's pulled up a little bit, so you do not see the clamp. So you can maximize your green screen without having any problems or anything like that. let's talk a little bit about software. There's some free software available out there. You can use pretty much any standard software. There's also Vegas. That's not free, but some of the free software is Wax 2.0 and Team Beasley. I used Wax and I didn't get as much, I guess, stuff out of it. Maybe my lighting wasn't perfect back then and stuff like that. So I went out and bought Pinnacle Plus, and I liked it so much that I went and bought Pinnacle Ultimate, which came with that little green screen I showed you earlier, and came with some more effects. Another free, the one I talked about earlier was Team Beasley. It was pretty good and actually will key well, but at that point I was really thinking about buying something, so I went out and bought something and didn't really take the time to learn it. So those are some two free softwares. Any other standalone editor will work. Vegas, Pinnacle, Adobe stuff will work great, probably better than what I've got. Final Cut Pro is really, really good. That's about top-of-the-line software. Anything that really you buy for green screen stuff will be your best bet. You can find some of the free software out there, which is good, but I would recommend, if you're going to get into this seriously, actually buying some software, either Vegas or Pinnacle or even Adobe stuff are great softwares. Thanks for watching my tutorial, and I hope I helped you. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and post, and thank you. Bye.